Hello everyone, this is Prakash. Today I will show you my prediction about a medical college admission. Someone contacted me and she wanted to know whether her son will get an admission in his dream college or not. So, based on my analysis, I said that within 2 months we can expect a good result. So, now let me show you the planetary position and the dasha which was operating at that time, and I'm going to show you the chart. So this is the chart, and the planetary dasha which was operating at that time was a Venus as a Mahadasha Lord, and a Jupiter as an Antardasha, and a Saturn as a Pratyantar Dasha. So now let's talk about some basic promise to become a doctor. So in doctor's chart, first of all we need to see the moon placement and how it is afflicted, or how when some other planets is aspecting on it. So basically we need to see if some malefic planet is aspecting the moon. It is the first promise we need to see. So here we see that the sun in the 8th house of research and making a third aspect on the moon which is in 10th house. So the first promise we can see that, and now let's see the second promise. So 6th house of disease and 12th house of hospital should be connected. So we see that the 6th house lord in 9th house Mars and making an aspect on 12th house with its 4th aspect. So we now see that 6th and 12th house are connected with Mars. And the third promise is when the 5th house or the 9th or the 10th house is connected. So here we see that the 5th house lord Jupiter is connected with the 10th house, as 10th house lord sun is sitting in the 9th house. So we have seen the three promises, and the fourth one we can see the placement of Mars and Ketu. So we see that the Ketu is placed in the first house in a Scorpion sign, which shows as a good sign, because Ketu and Mars shows a surgery. So Ketu being in the first house in the Scorpion sign gives a promise also. So now let's see all these things in Navamansha. So most of the things we should be able to find it in Navamansha chart. So this is the Navamansha chart. Here you will see Saturn is exalted in 8th house of research, and it is Virgottama, or you may call it a Bhavottama, because the Saturn placement remain the same, which is 8th house, and it's giving the 7th aspect on the 2nd house where we have a moon. So again, moon is under malefic influence, and now we need to see the first house where we see the Venus is exalted, and of course Venus Mahadasha is going on, and Venus is making an aspect on the 7th house where Jupiter is in the sign of disease, and Jupiter was in Antardasha when I was explaining in the beginning. So Venus placement in the first house of Pisces, which is said to be called hospital house in the Kalpurush Kundli. So both the planets are aspecting each other and they are in some Saptak Yoga, and Saturn is sitting in the 8th house, and which is in Pratyantar Dasha. So, and you will also see that 9th house Lord Mars is in the 10th house of gain, which is exalted, and Sun and Mars under Rahu Ketu axis. So these two planets are under Rahu Ketu axis. So here also we see that 5th and 9th house are making a connection, and even the 10th house, because Jupiter is aspecting on the 10th house. So now we have seen all the promises. Now and here also I want to add one more thing, that Mars is also aspecting on the 2nd house to moon and giving its malefic aspect on moon. So now we have seen the planetary position, and now we need to see the dasha in the form of Vimshotri dasha. So it is, so this time around I was contacted, and and my prediction was right in this time around between 17th November to 20th November, when I was when I've been informed about his admission in the his favorite medical college. So now let me show you the feedback which I received from her. So this is the first chat we had on 22nd of October, the very first day I was contacted, and now I'm gonna show you the feedback itself. This is I received on 20th November, where the client is confirming that her son got an admission in medical college. So that's the testimonial. And so in this video I have given some tips and tricks and how you can see the planetary position, how you can combine with the dasha, whether it's a Vimshotri or a Yogini dasha. And if you see the same promise in the D1 chart and as well as in the Navmancha chart, so you can give your prediction basis on your analysis. So now I'm sure you would be able to see the same promise in your chart, in your friend's chart, and you should be able to make the stunning prediction. So if you like my video, please subscribe and share it with your friends, and if please also give your valuable input in the comment section, and please press the bell icon button so that you always get the notification as and when I upload my video. And with that, I'll take your leave now, and let's meet in another interesting video of mine. Thank you so much once again.